The wicked twin sister. In the quiet village of Eldergrove, nestled among rolling hills and ancient forests, there lived two twin sisters, Eliza and Isabella. They were as alike as two peas in a pod, but their hearts and souls were worlds apart. Eliza was known for her kindness, her smile bringing warmth to even the coldest of days. Isabella, on the other hand, harbored a dark side that seemed to twist her beauty into something sinister. The villagers admired Eliza for her charitable works, always helping the sick and poor, while Isabella's reputation was marred by whispers of deceit and cruelty. Despite their shared appearance, the contrast between them was striking. Their bond, once strong, had been fractured by a series of events that revealed Isabella's malevolence. One autumn evening, a strange fog rolled into Eldergrove. It was thick and impenetrable, shrouding the village in an eerie silence. That night, Eliza heard a faint, distressed cry coming from the woods. Driven by her compassionate nature, she ventured out into the fog, guided only by the sound of the cries. As Eliza wandered deeper into the forest, the fog grew denser. Her footsteps became cautious, each step muffled by the mist. Suddenly, she stumbled upon an old, abandoned house. The cries were louder now, seemingly coming from within. Gathering her courage, she pushed open the creaky door and entered. The interior of the house was dusty and neglected, filled with cobwebs and the scent of decay. In the dim light, Eliza saw a figure huddled in the corner, cloaked in shadows. As she approached, the figure emerged into the light, revealing Isabella, who looked disheveled and desperate. "Eliza!" Isabella cried, her voice trembling. "Help me. I've been trapped here, and I can't find my way out." Eliza's heart ached for her sister. She reached out to help Isabella, but just as she was about to touch her, she noticed a glint of malevolent satisfaction in Isabella's eyes. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind Eliza, and the room was filled with a cold, unsettling laughter. Isabella's form began to shift, her face contorting into a sinister grin. The room seemed to close in on Eliza, the fog outside creeping through the cracks. "Did you really think I needed saving?" Isabella sneered. "I've been waiting for you, Eliza. You were always the favored one, the beloved sister. Now, it's my turn to revel in your despair." Eliza's heart pounded as she realized the trap she had walked into. Her sister had orchestrated this entire scene to bring about her downfall. Desperation mingled with fear, but Eliza's spirit remained unbroken. She remembered her grandmother's tales of a hidden strength within every person, a light that could drive away the darkest of shadows. Summoning her inner courage, Eliza faced Isabella. "You can't win, Isabella. Your darkness can't extinguish the light of compassion and love. It will only consume you." Isabella's laughter faltered as Eliza's words seemed to pierce through the haze of her malice. The room began to tremble, the shadows retreating from the force of Eliza's unwavering resolve. With a final, guttural scream, Isabella was engulfed by the darkness she had created, her form vanishing into the fog. As the first light of dawn began to filter through the fog, Eliza emerged from the house. The villagers, having seen the mist lift and the sun shine through, gathered around her, their faces filled with concern and relief. Eliza never spoke of the encounter, choosing instead to continue her work in the village, her heart heavy but hopeful. Though she mourned the loss of her sister, she also understood that some darkness was beyond redemption. Eldergrove slowly returned to its peaceful existence, forever marked by the tale of the wicked twin sister and the strength of one who stood against the darkness. And so, in the annals of Eldergrove's history, the story of Eliza and Isabella became a lesson in the eternal struggle between light and shadow and the enduring power of compassion against the deepest of evils.